Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Being Booky. This week is going to be doing a little book haul video, and it's going to be a little shorter than I was originally expecting because I actually haven't bought as many books recently at the thrift stores as I thought I would, which is technically a good thing. But anyway, I'm just going to dive right into it, and we have Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield. I believe this one is actually like following folklore and cultural stuff, which is really cool. There's descriptions on in here. Also, if you didn't notice the cover, it's a river and it's a goose. It's really cool. Once Upon a River is a glorious tapestry of a book that combines folklore and science, magic and myth. Suspenseful, romantic, and ritually atmospheric. This novel will sweep readers away on a powerful current of storytelling, transporting them through worlds both real and imagined. So that definitely sounded really good, and the cover is really pretty. So that's one. Another one is actually one that I was looking at for one time that I was going to Barnes& Noble. I was going to look, see if it was there, and that is The Lions of Little Rock. I don't actually remember what it's about, so I'll have to figure that out again. I mean, I know it's friendship, because also it says friendship is more than skin deep. 1958, Little Rock, Arkansas. Whoops. These best friends refuse to give up on each other no matter the cost. 12-year-old Marlee, who is shy and quiet, feels like her whole world is falling apart, and she's sure that starting middle school is only going to make things worse until she meets Les, a new girl. It may look as if they have nothing in common. Liz always knows the right thing to say, and Marlee can barely stand to speak up in class. But they become fast friends. Then Liz is caught passing for white and leaves the school without even a goodbye. Marlee decides she wants her friend back, but to stay friends, Marlee and Liz must be willing to take on segregation and the dangers their friendship could bring to both their families. So yeah, definitely sounds like a good book with history and all that good stuff. And the next one is called Waiting for the Night Song by Julie Carrick Dalton. And yeah, I'll have to check this one because I don't remember what it's about either. But the cover is also really pretty. It has my favorite color. Waiting for the Night Song is a love song to the natural beauty around us, a call to fight for what we believe in, and a reminder that the truth will always rise. So, definitely sounds like a really good book, and another really pretty cover. The next one we have is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth, which is a survival type adventure. Carve the Mark is Veronica Roth's stunning portrayal of the power of friendship and love in a galaxy filled with unexpected gifts. It's another cool cover, and it actually has some shimmeriness. I don't know if it's coming across the same way. But yeah, it's really cool, and so I'm excited to figure that out. And then this one is the first book in the Enola Holmes series, which I have watched both movies that are out. If you have not, they are so good. It's about a girl named Enola, the sister of the Sherlock brothers, and she is also a detective. So I figured since I love the movies, I would get the book because I didn't realize there were books originally, which is, I know, shocking. But I saw it at the store. I'm like, I'm definitely getting it. I debate on getting it every time at Barnes& Noble, but then I just end up getting something new. Yeah, so watch the Enola Holmes films on Netflix. Hint, hint. And this one is collection of stories. It's called The Cat on My Lap, which is stories of the cats we love. Which I love animals, I love cats, so I'm gonna love these stories of cats we love. And this one by Jennifer A. Nelson is Resistance. And this is a World War II based one. The author draws on real events and the courageous actions of actual resistance fighters to masterfully tell the extraordinary story of a young woman who chooses bravery and humanity when surrounded by the worst of circumstances to save her people. So definitely a really good one. And somehow that is already all of the books that I got recently. Hold on, I'm going to just actually double check, make sure there aren't any that I forgot to show you guys. I mean, I could add in this one. I did not get this recently. I've had this for like years, but I never got to show you guys in my bookshelf tour because it was in my drawers. But it's Wonder, the one that I've had for years, and I recently got the ones like Augie and Me and the Mr. Brown's Precepts. So yeah, that's definitely not new, but it is one that you haven't seen on my channel yet. Let me know down in the comments what your general shopping habits are for getting books, and if you go to the thrift store, what usually is your criteria, or do you have no criteria considering it's usually so cheap? But what is your criteria when it comes to buying books new? I want to know that as well. And feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and support me growing in this channel. But I think that's all I will have for you guys today, which is very quick. And I will see you guys next week. Bye! Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention, because I do dance, if you don't already know, and I take ballet, tap, and jazz, and I used to take tumbling and hip-hop. And for ballet, I progressed to the point where now I can also take point classes with point shoes. Got to the level where I can safely do that now, and so now I'm taking point classes. My first class was on Tuesday, and it was awesome. I'm about to have a second class later today. Well, today as of when I'm filming this, but it's so exciting. And if you have any questions, like you don't know what that is, or you have questions about it specifically, please ask them down in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have to the best of my ability. Anyway, bye!